Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on the Big Evolved server. Hope you guys are having a good day. As you can see, I still have yet to recover from last episode when we fought, not really fought XB, but we fought with XB to go through the cave. We didn't really show that on camera too much, but I did end up running the cave up in the ice biome just so we could get another artifact. And I decided I need to repair my armor here. So let's go ahead and do this. That's all just fur, but we'll throw the fur in there just because we can anyway. Did I just drop that? No. Okay, doesn't look like I dropped it. All right, so we need to go ahead and repair this. What we're going to do today, actually, is you guys have been ragging on me to get some flak and whatnot for a good while now. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, over in my area, over in my bin, the only piece of flak that I have that's a blueprint is a chest plate, and it's only ramshackle. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can't hit the guys up and see about borrowing one. We'll come over here and we'll check it out real quick. But yeah, we're going to see about borrowing some blueprints for some decent flak. I don't know. I think XB might have said he had some. But if we go ahead and take a look in here, if I go ahead and I type in flak, you can see the only thing that I have is just a ramshackle. And that's not bad, but it could be better. So that's what we're going to work on today, guys. If we can't get those, the process is going to be a lot longer. But let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, guys. I know it's a little foggy right now, but I just went over. DMAC hooked me up with a few of the blueprints. Nothing crazy. Because I want to get into flak, but I don't want to have to go through the process of, going and making a mind wipe and everything. Because I don't have the Ingram points to learn flak. Like, if we go ahead and take a look here, I can learn that, but I actually have to learn chitin, and that's 30, that's 45, that's actually closer to 51, and then, yeah, that's just way, way, way too much. So he hooked me up with some lowish level Ingrams, or blueprints, and I'm actually going to grab my flak one that's over here as well. Let's come right back over here, and I am going to grab this one. Which is this better? Is armor's 159, 133, durability 192. So yeah, I think I'm going to use mine for the chest plate, mainly because that's mine. That's the one I have. So let's come over here real quick, and we'll see kind of what materials are necessary. Because I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's go ahead and put those in there. I'm actually going to keep this one off. And then we're actually short on the metal. So I'm thinking probably right over here. Yeah, 200 metal? 200 metal might be enough. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that in. Craft. 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 Alright, that should be everything. So yeah, I'm going to let this finish up crafting. Then I'm going to go and grab some dyes, and we'll be right back. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, not that. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Now, I've got a couple of different colors here that I wanted to go ahead and try out with you guys. And I think we'll start kind of with the chest piece. Kind of what I'm planning for this is maybe either green. See, green and purple, or forest in purple, but I'm leaning towards the green, but maybe the forest won't be bad. Let's dye all of the metal pieces forest, so all of that. And then I was kind of thinking brick too could look pretty good, but let's see, purple kind of looks blue, doesn't it? That doesn't look bad. The brick just doesn't really look good in my opinion. I don't know what is. Let's run over here real quick. I don't know if I got my red dye back from XB or not. I kind of can't remember if I left it out there or if I brought it back. It does not look like I brought it back. Okay, so I might need to make up some more red dye. But if we go ahead and take a look here again, I think I am going to go for the purple. I've something about green and purple that I have always enjoyed. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we're going to do some of this. So again, we're going to do the metal. That should work. And then we've got that right there. And then we're going to do this region here. And then that region there. But there is the back of the legs that needs to be green as well. And then these, I think though, like that. Then we'll do that. And then this, the helmet. Now the helmet to me always changes, only because the fact that there are other things that you can put on the helmet that kind of make it look a little bit better. I personally don't like the helmets, so I would rather use like the nerdy glasses or a dino skull or something along those lines to kind of, you know, offset the, in my opinion, ugliness of kind of what goes on here. But let's go ahead and put that one in and this one in. All right, there it is. Kind of, you know, I don't know if I would have liked red better, but this definitely works. Let's get up here real quick and let's take a look at ourselves. Yeah, flak it is. Flak is nice. I like the flak. I could even take the helmet off and I could put this on. Come on, bring it over. There we go. You know, I could rock this for a little while here. Let's see. Is the green any different? Does not look like the green's any different. Oh yeah, it is definitely already forest. So let's go ahead and paint the back of the skull the forest color, and then I'm going to paint the other parts, the ones that we didn't have painted already, the purple, and hopefully that'll kind of offset it a little bit. And now I'm going to be able to come over here and I'm going to put away the rest of my armor. You know what I wish Ark had? We've been looking at mods, as you guys know or may not know. We've actually been looking at mods for a modded season of Ark Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolved server. And I'm like really interested in a couple of mods that add like armor stands and stuff like that. I would love to see armor stands in probably the vanilla Ark, but yeah, you know, we don't really have it yet, but it'll probably get here. But yeah, for right now, what I want to get back into is another industrial cooker. And I don't really have enough metal for the industrial cooker or cementing paste. I might have the cementing paste somewhere else, and I'm probably just fine on oil, but I am going to have to go get some more metal. So I have probably about 300 or so that I can craft up over here, but the rest of it I need to get to get on up to the volcano and craft the rest of it up there. See, let's see. Oh, actually, 1, 2, bum. Let's go ahead and stack that, and then cementing paste. I think it said 450. Let's see, let's put that there. That's 309. All right, so not quite enough to go all the way around there. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll head on over to the volcano, and I'll even get on my frog and do a little bit of work. Dang phone. All right, guys, had to come out and do a little bit of hunting for cementing paste. And this actually turned out to be a rather lucrative spot. Look at all of this. I'll show you kind of what I got here. I only hit one other little patch beforehand. Let's see. Let's grab this guy. Come right up here. Did I get this one? Yeah. I don't see any more. All right, I don't see any. So let's go ahead and take a look here. There's 100. There's 200, and there's 120. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm still getting used to this dang phone and all of the different noises and alerts it makes. Like with my iPhone that I have, or had, I guess I should say, I had learned all the notification noises and this, that, and the other, and was just fine. Leaving it sit on my desk while I was recording. And this one, I'm still learning a lot of the notifications, and I just have to figure out what apps, do what. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going here. I think I don't really need more than 150 But I think I do want to get a good chunk more. That way, you know, we just have some for the future. Anybody got any fog begone? Nope. Alright. Alright, now I'm up here at the volcano, just going ahead and gathering some metal, and I was comparing a little bit how much my pick does compared to my Anki, because I think my pick is Mastercraft. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not the greatest, but it is pretty darn good. But I still think the Anki does probably a little bit better. Throw that stone down. So yeah, let's grab him real quick. Oh wait, you're not mine. You are mine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's come up here, and I'm just going to take a swing at this dense rock. Hopefully I can just hit the dense one. You know what? He does it in 2 swings, where I do it in, you know, quite a few more. But I'm going to say that it feels like it's pretty similar. You know, I can only carry so much, but, you know, he seems to be doing okay with the amount that he can carry. Like, I can carry 200 at a time, and that's what I have to do. I basically have to get off him and go and, you know, put down the 200. But yeah, I'm going to gather up probably about another 1,000, because that's all my Quetzal can really carry. I might go ahead and try to get a little bit more, maybe make a couple of trips, but we will see. Alright guys, I thought that I would come up here to the top of the mountain and go ahead and make my daily, not daily, who am I kidding? I don't do this daily. I'd only do this when I need to, but make a nice little crystal run up here so that I can make some more stuff. With all of the metal that I gathered, I actually gathered a lot, like a lot. And I thought that we could go ahead and probably knock out a couple of different things today. I don't know if we'll get to the other one, but I am going to make the items necessary for it. But let's go ahead and hit these. I want to try and get as much as when I come up here. I try to clear out the area. But yeah, I believe I have just about everything. No, I do have everything to make the industrial cooker, so that's no problem. I also want to make some of the air conditioners as well, and we might want to get into a greenhouse again as well, because you know, that's kind of why I'm up here gathering the crystals and whatnot. Because of that, it will take quite a lot of them to finish that off. Now, there's a couple more crystals down here. There we go. And let's drop what's not crystal, because I don't really have a use for it. And as far as like the rare mushrooms and stuff are concerned, those are so easy to get when you're heading over to the swamp and whatnot. Like super easy. So yeah, we're gonna hook up the industrial cooker today for sure. That is probably gonna go in my house. I'm probably just gonna do a water tank setup, kind of like we did last season. I don't think that'll be a problem at all now that I've figured out a little trick to work around the whole tank not working or not feeding it correctly. And I'll show you guys that too. Alright, should be almost all of the crystal up here. There's this one, and this one. Let's go ahead and drop the stone and all of that, and we should be set to go. So let's go ahead, head back down the mountain, and start crafting. Alright, so here we are. Let's go ahead and kick this puppy on here, and we are going to go ahead and craft the industrial cooker. Nice, looking forward to that. Let's see, what else? I want to make a few of these, but I'm a little, let's see, we're short on electronics. Now, I'm not sure that I have very many of those, but we should be able to come over here. Yeah, there's some silica pearls. That'll help. And is there any more electronics in here? No. But I'm going to grab the rest of the polymer, because that'll make everything a lot easier to craft. Let's craft 33 of those, and then we should be able to craft probably just one of those for now. I do think that I'm going to run some straight cables, so probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make another couple of these, and then even one of these. I think will be necessary. Now, I do want to get into elevators actually here pretty soon. I would love to do that, especially for like the main house build. I kind of want to get into elevators. I think they could be like really, really beneficial and nice. But let's see here. We're gonna probably be able to make one more. Right. Oh, wait. What are we short on? Polymer? Electronics? Huh. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, I thought we would have been a little better set for that, but I guess not. Something in here took electronics. Oh, this took some electronics. Yeah, these don't, but yeah, that will. All right, so we're going to be down, not very many, down 45, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, wait, this probably isn't going to take that much longer, so why don't we just chill out for a second and let this finish up. I think I'm actually even going to need to run over to the house and grab just a little bit more stuff. Let's go ahead and clear out our inventory here. Get these, and this one. Okay, got that one. Good. All right, so we'll cut that. Let's run over to the storage building and see if there's any more structures or anything that we need to grab. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And in here, we shall grab stone irrigation pipe, some electrical wires. We'll grab this guy, and we'll grab this guy. Go ahead and cut my gamma back just a little bit. Now, there was metal. I didn't think about this, but we need to check real quick and see how much a metal tank is as well, because I have not crafted one of those. I do believe they're going to be in here, just like... Oh, no, they're probably not going to be in there. They're probably going to be in here. Structures, pipes, metal. There we go. Just some cementing paste and some metal. Very nice. Okay. Let's do that number. I'm going to go ahead and click this. Oh, well, I guess that's not going to work. What did I say? Cementing paste and metal? Yeah, there we go. Slowly work our way back over here. Very nice. Structures, pipes, metal. I will craft a couple of these. We'll craft a couple of these. We'll do one straight pipe. Probably one of these straight pipes. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that's probably going to be good. And we actually just ran out of metal for the other one, so that's not too big of a deal. All right, so let's come over here now. And we will... You know, I grabbed the electrical stuff, and I don't need it for over here. I'll need it in the next stage of my build, but not for this. So that was a little dumb on my part. All right, so we'll grab these. I think that should be good here for a moment. So I want to put this in the kitchen. I do think in the kitchen with Dinah is probably going to be a good idea. Now, if I put this in the floor, is it going to be a problem? So I want to give it some room here. Let's see. Yeah, there's no real adjustment to this. Like, I can go... Why is it way down there? Oh, there is adjustment there, though. Weird. All right, let's straighten it out. Yeah, once it hits the wall, it's pretty much there. Okay, let's see. If I put this guy here, and then I take this one and I put it here, that is not bad, actually. It's not too close to the wall or anything. Let's try and hit up a wood wall and make sure that we can place that over that pipe just in case. Shouldn't be too tough to handle here, but let's run over here real quick. And just a wood wall, wood wall, wood wall. There we go. Wooden wall. Fantastic. I don't know why I clicked use right there. All right, let's jump back over here. I really do think I want to put in an elevator, probably like somewhere in here too, because I was kind of thinking about having the house actually connect over to the other rock, so maybe hitting an L shape and connecting over to that one a little bit, and I think that could be pretty darn good. All right, so let's go ahead. Moment of truth. Let's see here. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yes, perfect. Okay, so yep, we can go ahead and we can place this guy in. I was hoping to get it to just be a little bit closer to the fridges, but that's fine. I'm good with that. That is actually just fine with me. We can go ahead and throw that on. And so that right there. This one right. Actually, let's try and put this one out there on that one. And then I can make probably one more if I needed to. We can run this pipe up. There we go. And just have that just for, you know, posterity's sake, basically. And then if I ran that in to the center there, let's see. Kind of like that. I want to see if I put this on it. Water tank. Industrial cooker. Water tank. So if I put that in there, it looks like it would fill it up. Awesome. That is actually really smooth. I like that a lot. All right. I'm going to grab just a couple more tanks, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys. With this being the final touches of the water facility for the base, that's going to pretty much do it for today's episode as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm pretty sure next episode we're going to come back, and I think we're going to start to get into some breeding, start to get into maybe an incubation area, maybe a breeding area. You know, there's a couple of things that we could get into to take care of that pretty soon too. So now basically all we got to do is wait for it to rain. I can go ahead and throw a water jar in there. I might need to fill it up. I can't remember. But, you know, a lot of people said, or I've actually experienced it myself, that this system doesn't work. But once it gets filled with water, all you got to do is put a little fake water source in here, and it will start to draw that water as well. So that is going to be it for today, guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on the Booming Evolved server. Have a good one.